Всем привет, с вами Лена, продолжаю проходить Game of Thrones, Игра престолов. Так давно я уже не проходил. Но мы все же продолжаем. Так, надо тут поуправлять за миру Форрестер. Так. Что у нас здесь? Так, нельзя это пройти. И не должен дали поуправлять, как всегда. Ну, обещают, когда выйдет Бэтмен. Да, тут Games будет такая игра Бэтмен. Очень ее жду. Наверное, что ждут очень много геймплея. Надеемся. Давайте заглянем. Давайте откроем. Да. Вот. Ну и еще летом где-то должен выйти третий сезон The Walking Dead. Ну, первый эпизод третьего сезона The Walking Dead. И, ну, по-моему, где-то еще обещают под осень второй сезон Игры престолов. Ну и что там еще? Да и все. Ну, осенью от компании Red Barrels выйдет второй сезон игры Outlast. Обязательно. Да. Это на порядке.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Вот. Ну что еще? Ну, какая игра? Deus Ex Mankind Divided в конце лета обязательно должен выйти. Здесь ничего не случится до конца года. До конца лета, извините. Ну, что там еще должно выйти? Значит, мир настоящий, смотря, что с ним уже перестал следить. Сейчас прочитаем записку. Если она прочитает, буду тут читать.
Why would someone do this?
Мне самому интересно. Обычно мира написано.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Интересно, что ты написал? Все, что ли? Закончится второй эпизод? А нет, я думал, закончится.
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you'll...
Я не знаю, звук уменьшить, не уменьшать. Пусть будет так.
Right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
How would you know that?
I just meant that since there's no obvious damage that...
Enough, Maester. Just remember that you'll want to see gentleness in you too. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Thank you, Mother. This advice
Thank
will
you,
take.
Mother.
I'm just so glad to see you home.
My lord, she's here.
Roderick?
Тут 6 эпизодов в этой игре, ребята.
You're really...
Я тебя видел.
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. good to see you.
Да, смотри, 6
Yeah,
эпизодов,
I want to
короче,
see
наверное, буду проходить
It's
очень-очень
good to see
долго.
you too.
Ну, до лета не успею пройти. И надо до конца июня, наверное, буду проходить.
Please.
Но я еще хочу сделать, начать делать летом историю серии Resident Evil. Это такое небольшое. Ну, тут тогда уже будет без топов. Если буду делать историю
So,
серии, значит не
here
буду
we
делать
are.
топы.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's
Я
been
еще
quiet,
подумаю.
I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking.
I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but I want to know what you're going through.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
It's remarkable that you're even on your feet.
Что тут
So
удивительного?
much has changed since we were
Нормально.
children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
So easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick, I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They seemed angry. Violent. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here?
Так,
Has something happened?
О, блядь.
Weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Bolton.
Если я хотел третье выбрать, получается
Bruce
второе.
Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to
Блин, снова
assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. And I was inclined to agree with him, until I received a curious letter from Marjorie Tyrell.
What did it say?
Lady Marjorie suggests in the kindest of terms that we go through with the marriage. And as you can imagine, a suggestion from a future queen is difficult to ignore. Do you know why Lady Marjorie would send this to me? She and I have never corresponded,
Моя
House
семья влиятельные
Forrester still
союзники.
has many powerful allies.
including the Tyrells, apparently. I don't know what favors you had to call in, but I feel manipulated, Roderick. A house like mine can't refuse a suggestion from Marjorie Tyrell. I'm being forced to marry you, Roderick. Is that truly what you want? Would you do that to me? After everything
Тут
we've
надо
shared?
выбирать.
Of course not, Elena. You're free to choose.
Thank you. I was afraid you'd refuse to back down, but you must care about me more than that. Let us stand together, Roderick. I will tell my father our
Вы ее
betrothal
убедили.
stands.
Отлично.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but he...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore,
Опа-на.
you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Our houses will be joined, in fact, and we will stand proudly beside them.
Can I change your mind? You can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff
huh?
needs a bride.
What do you want, Whitehill?
What do I want? Ask your mother. She invited me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
Хочу.
If you've hurt Ryan in any way...
Spare me the threats, Roderick. He's fine. I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But Now I hear you're ordering them around and refusing to feed them. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
Пошел к черту.
Fuck your soldiers.
Ну блин, не, ну если буду так отвечать, то извините, тут всех до конца игры убью персонажей.
That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Да пошел нахрен.
It means nothing.
Ладно, гуляй уже по полной.
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see him.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please.
Обойдешься.
And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
We will not stand for this.
What are you gonna do? Bludgeon me with a walking stick? Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business. Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Тварь.
He's gonna make things difficult for both of us, isn't he? I'm glad you didn't let him humiliate you.
You'd put your pride ahead of your family. What's poor Ryan going to think?
I couldn't kiss his ring in front of Elena.
She would have understood.
My lord, are you well?
Это еще не конец.
This fight isn't over. Not even close.
Да. Ага. Играем мы забыл, как его зовут. Какая память у меня.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Crossfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me.
What?
He said you fought for the North with the Forresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother.
Что с ним случилось?
Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next, the phrase cut us open.
Что это за ложь, честность?
Those cowards couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back.
Интересно, куда мы едем?
They couldn't
То
even
лифте
give him an honorable
непонятно.
death. Let him die fighting.
Мне жаль.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Роб. робота, по-английски грабить.
Now the Freys command River Rock and
Поинтереснее,
the Boltons are wardens of the North.
Грабить.
After what they did, it's not right.
I wish I could have killed them myself.
I keep thinking if I'd been there, I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here, with the Night's Watch. There are those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason. They'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I don't care if they hate me. Let them think what they like.
Ignoring them won't be as easy as you think. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Надеюсь, сегодня в этой части это пройдется второй эпизод. Это красиво. Не знаю, поуправлять. А, можно управлять.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
I want to protect Dom Forresters.
You'll protect them by doing your duty here. Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'm not like them.
I thought that once. Thought I was better than them. But the vows make every man an equal. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Что означает? Я же ничего не помню. Разве умер? Вроде нет. Ладно.
I'm here, but where are you?
Нужно такого кого-то найти в этом садике. Тише. Ну что ты иди туда? А там не важно. Опа. Стоит.
Where do you think you're going? At this time of night?
I was just headed back to my room.
It's a little late to be out, isn't it? Do you know what this uniform means?
It means you serve the Lannisters.
So, you best get yourself back to your chambers. And I mean, now. If you don't like it, you can take it up with the commander.
Is there no way I can change your mind?
Did you not hear me?
At ease, Lucan. The lady is with me.
Yes, sir. Enjoy your night.
I hope he wasn't bothering you, my
Вот тварь.
lady. I'm Damien.
You were in the throne room earlier. What brings you to the garden?
You do. You got my note.
That was you.
I'm very glad you could make it. I've been wanting to talk to you for quite some time.
Did you search my room? What were you looking for?
Nothing, Lady Mira. I only wish to leave you a note.
Это что обыскал мою комнату мира, точнее. Мы никто не обыскал, слава богу.
I am sorry about this, Mira, but you've made enemies of the wrong people. A handmaiden should know her place.
What? What are you talking about?
I'll make this quick if that helps. I'd hate to see you suffer.
Ах ты! Да, малек не успел. Армор Гулис. Молодец.
Let her go!
Опасное время. А то что он убивает?
You?
What happened? What was that?
What did it look like? He tried to kill me.
Why would he do that?
Самого бы убежать, тебя убил бы.
What are you doing here?
I heard yelling. You did what you had to do, Lady Mira. You had no choice.
I need to get back. Someone might see me.
I'll take care of him. I know a few places in Fleabottom. No one will ever find him.
Don't tell anyone.
I won't. Everything all right, sir?
Она же забила в воду, надо было кинуть.
Where are you?
Дура. Да выбросить нахрен на Саулика. Длинный второй эпизод. Похороны. А, это тот, которого мы не спасли. Подожди, что тут не закапывают в землю? Здесь где-то что-то вонять.
What's Gwyn Whitehill doing here?
No idea.
Hello, Roderick. Sir Roland. It's been a while since we've met.
Yes. Last time I saw you, you and my brother had almost started a war. Your father wanted to murder Asher for your little love affair, remember?
That was a long time ago. May we speak privately?
My lady?
Roderick, I came here because I know how hard these past few days must have been for you and your family. I know my words probably mean nothing to you.
Thank you, Gwyn.
I'm so sorry, Roderick. Your brother didn't deserve this.
Neither of them did.
Listen. I know my father is intent on using Ryan as a hostage, but I think you deserve some news of him. I know it's little consolation, but if I can offer you this...
So you have news of Ryan?
Yes, he's well. Not happy, but just know your brother is safe at High Point. I'm looking after him, but...
What?
The other day he said something that made me worry. He asked me if his father died because he was a coward. He asked if he was really a thief and a traitor like my father says. I don't wish to upset you, but... I thought you should know.
Please help him, Gwyn. Don't let him believe what your father tells him.
I've been doing my best to set him right, but he is only a child. He feels forgotten, alone. He's waiting for his family, but every day my father tells him they will never come. That they've chosen their pride over him. And with each passing day, those words start to sound like truth.
I will get him back. He'll be with his family again. You tell him that.
Of course. But if you truly want to bring Ryan home, this war has to end. You know that. We don't have to be enemies, Roderick.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's good to see you, Talia. I hope I can count on your discretion.
Roderick, you should speak to Mother.
Mother, come join the others.
He should be here. He should be with his family. But instead they send her.
Gwyn may be able to help us.
It's happening all over again. I can see it. My father's house was once mighty like this one, but his loyalty to the Targaryens cost us dearly. I watched as countless of our kin fell, saw our lands destroyed, everything we clung to was ripped from our hands. I can't watch that same fate before this family. Our house. My children.
I won't let that happen to us.
You must be ready to defend us, Roderick. Your body may be damaged, but your spirit must be like iron. You let nothing stand in your way, do you understand? If you have to murder every last White Hill down to the babes in their beds, no matter what, you must do it.
I will kill anyone who stands in my way. I will do whatever it takes.
Remember that. You must be ready. Promise me.
We will be ready, Mother. Mira, Asher, even Garrett, they all stand with us. We are strong.
Da.
Yes. I suppose we have to be.
Would you say a few words, my lord?
My father, he was everything. Everything I ever wanted to be. He showed me what it is to be a lord. He was always honourable. I never knew a better man. And I am sorry. I love you, Father. Ethan. My little brother. He stood up to Ramsay Snow. He saved our sister's life and paid with his own. He was only a boy.
We honor Lord Gregor Forrester, my husband, my love, and our Lord Ethan, my sweet little boy. But Now is time to say goodbye. Father and son are returned to the earth, to the ice. And from their sacrifice, new life begins.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Так. Так. Ну что, доезжать, что ли? Охуенно. Ну, это, наверное, могли спасти. Да. Это, наверное, второй эпизод закончен, наверное, 2. Это Game of Thrones. Тут целых 6 эпизодов. Это капец. Ну чё, дальше буду проходить, да, в следующем эпизоде. Дальше буду проходить того, когда это Мишон. Да, 3 эпизода. Небольшие.
What is going on?
Roderick, you have to do something. Lord Whitehill's son has arrived.
Griff Whitehill means to torment us. Nothing worse than a fourth-born with something to prove.
It was bad enough when it was just the soldiers.
We can't live with them under our roof.
Form up and follow my lead. You'll be taking your vows. You too, Tuttle. Time to start proving you're a brother.
Oh, the things we do for family. I wonder sometimes if it's worth it. All the sacrifices. Enjoy the wedding.
How much further to Marine?
A few days.
If the Lost Legion doesn't catch up to us first.
I overheard a couple of men whispering about the Lannister Guard. They're questioning people. Is there anything else we need to be worried about?
What was that?
Итак. Ух ты. 4. Ладно. На 90% зарезали его. Ладно, надо продолжить. Сейчас будут титры, как всегда. Так. Ладно, ребята. На этом мы пока что закончим данную часть. Ну и данный эпизод, конечно же, второй. С вами был Леон. И видимся еще в третьем эпизоде. С вами удачи вам. И пока. Пока.